we will start with Louder Please, and I have the vinyl here.
You have her. She's hard to
Yes,
come by.
so
Oh,
we start talking about the art process. We know you already talked a lot about this artwork, but how do you think the artwork impacted with the music and the whole process of your great job?
yeah. So, I have always been fascinated and obsessed with album artwork since I was a kid. I loved to like collect. I collected all the, the CD sleeves. I would like take them out and I used to have them all on my wall. And I knew that when I was coming to make my album that I really wanted to put focus into the concept of the artwork and making it really like powerful. So I was aware that the record, feels euphoric, and a lot of my memories, like fond memories of listening to an album, is like with friends, like discovering an album is like with friends on holiday on the beach, that kind of like you're all sharing a speaker, and then you go back to the apartment and you play the record again, and then you go out to a club, say we're in like Barcelona, and then the songs are playing in the club. And that's kind of how I felt about Louder Please, is I wanted to have that kind of feeling, like take on that shape with a friendship
The
group,
summer energy.
similar energy. Yeah.
So, have you thought about the giving up during the lot of police writing process? Because I know you had like three EPs before the
Yeah.
album, and you were working with music since 2019, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
how
Yeah.
was the process for you? You were like you were feeling something like pressure
Mm.
making an album and don't know what's going on after this.
Mm. I felt like up until feel quite frustrated, just that like my music, I was really struggling to get people to hear my music and for it to connect. And I won't say that I was going to give up, because I'm fiercely like I'm very motivated, and uh, I have been since I was young, but I just felt like I needed a bit of a break, like everything I was doing, like just lots of no's, like people always saying no, and oh, maybe next time that will happen. And then with the album, I thought if I just go away and I make an incredible body of work that I'm really proud of, like that's all I can do, you know? And if it clicks, it clicks, and if it doesn't, I've tried my best. Sounds, and I guess that's what I did with Louder Please, is I just went away and I made something that I really loved, and I made something that I felt like my friends would enjoy and want to party to. And then I just kind of had to like let all the other stuff happen. And I'm very fortunate to be able to discover my music.
And Brazil discovered your music, and we
Brazil
are
discovered
so
my
we
music.
are so in love all with this work. And you are coming here next month, and we are so excited to the festival. Are you preparing something special for Brazil?
Yeah, of course. I'm really excited. I feel like from the beginning of the year, I've wanted to come over to Brazil, and I'm so excited to play these shows. And I just know that they're going to be special. I just know it.
And
Yeah.
you know that a DJ that is on our remix in a little lot of place called it Clementão, our
Yeah.
Brazilian DJ. She will be in the Zig Festival too. Are you
Hmm.
planning to make it something like play the song and you sing with her
Mm.
during the festival?
Yeah, hopefully. We need to have a little chat. I think she's amazing though. I love her work. I love her work.
What track of the A Little Louder Please do you think that was most special to make during the process? Because I know you are in the tour, You were in the
Mm.
tour opening
Mm-hmm.
for Sugar Babies and Kesha, and it
Pressure.
was a lot of hard work during that. And I
Yeah.
saw a lot of I saw like stories and tweets, and you were in a bus,
Mm.
traveling to other places. So
Yeah.
how
It was a lot. It was a
how
lot of hard
was
work to get the deluxe
yeah.
finished. It was, yeah, if I'm honest, like since January, really, I've had like very little time off. There's just been constantly, playing shows or touring in a tour bus, traveling or doing shoots, and obviously finishing the deluxe. So with the deluxe, I had to do a lot of it on like evenings and, getting in the studio and remaking things and then sending lots of things to other artists. And it's very different. Like for every song kind of had a different process, but wherever I could possible, I got in the room with people or we collaborated like on Zoom, and we reworked all the songs. But it was a really enjoyable experience for me to reopen the projects and to kind of like fall back in love with songs that I've been making, made some of them years ago now. So it's been very fun.
Why do you choose like Lotus and I Don't Speak French for being bonus tracks in a lot of? Because my favorite is Lotus. I think this is one of the best musics ever. Sorry, but
Lotus,
why?
yeah.
Yeah, Lotus is amazing.
Lotus
So why?
is very, very special. Lotus is a song that I really wanted to be on Louder Please, and I was unable to get it on there, and I was gutted. And then when I decided I wanted to make a deluxe, it was like a no-brainer that April and Lotus were on the deluxe. I also, with I Don't Speak French, I've had this song for so long and I've always loved it. Like played it to all my friends and everyone just really connects with it. And I know it's a slightly different sound, but I just felt like I want people to know that I'm very musical. I enjoy lots of music. I think it's important to have like dynamics in a record and have different sounds and different like stories. So I wanted to put I Don't Speak French in.
Well, our time is over. So
Oh,
can you send a message for your Brazilian fans and maybe something special for your Brazilian portal, Rosemary Brazil?
Oh, my Rose Grey Brazil. I love him so much and I can't wait to meet him. But I just wanted to say to my Brazilian fans, I really appreciate all of you and I see it all. I see all your amazing messages and I try to reply where I can. And I can't wait to experience Brazil and play my songs and club. And everyone just tells me that the clubs and the music there connects like in a different level. So I'm so excited for that to happen.
We are so excited to receive you here too. So
Mm.
thank you, Rose, for your time. And
Thank
we are
you.
waiting you here. We are so excited for your concert. So thank you so much for this
Oh,
opportunity.
thank you, Douglas. You're so nice. Thank you.